Hello, I am George Mendoza, Superintendent of the Grande School District. During the 23-24 school year, I am pleased to bring to you our Work in Action segments, which highlight construction, academic programs, and learning opportunities for students in our school district. The LeGrand School Board and I welcome you to this week's segment. Mendoza, Superintendent of the Grande School District, and I'm here with Parker McKinley, our Tiger Home teacher, construction teacher. Very thankful for all the work that Parker's been doing with our students. Parker, will you give us a little update on what's been going on from this school year up to now?
Yeah, it's been an interesting school year for me. It's been exciting, and we started this summer kind of getting everything laid out and the groundwork ready to go, and we started excavation and our site prep, and we started getting our footings poured and our stem walls poured, and this house in particular, this plan is on a concrete slab, and so we've got those poured now, and now you can see behind us we're framing walls. So that's been the short of it up to this point.
I love it. Tell me about our students. Like what have they done throughout the school year, even now? Like how are they helping out?
Oh, they are doing a ton. At pretty much every step of the way they've been a part of, from the excavation, making sure that all of our channels are the right sizes, making sure that they were in the right places, staking all that out, laying rebar, pouring concrete, finishing concrete, and all along with really setting up a brand new program. I mean, that's been a big part of, they've been a part of the inventory process, they've been a part of our on-site, just getting our site ready to go and be functional and efficient. And so, and all the while maintaining, being students. And
how do they work with this construction crew?
Really, it's almost like an apprenticeship, I would say. I mean, we have some fantastic community partners that are here every day that are working, and they're excited about getting the kids going and learning. And a lot of our guys that are here have taken construction classes through our CTE program at the high school, so it's not new to them what they're seeing. It's just the application to an actual home build is the next step, and they're doing such an amazing job.
What do you do to teach about safety? What are some things that happen that make sure that this is a safe environment?
Yeah, that's an everyday conversation. I mean, really, anywhere from carrying heavy things to using the saws with exposed blades. Part of their construction classes at the high school, our teachers there are very high on safety, and kids have to get through programs there and get certifications there. We also have OSHA partnered with us here for this job site, and so they have come and done consultations with us. So they've provided materials. They have online resources that if we have days where we're waiting on materials, or we have days where we need to fill some time with weather or waiting on a contractor, then we that's what we're doing, is we're getting more training on safety.
What have been some challenges or obstacles that you've had to overcome so far? And then I do want to hear something that you just like, your favorite one or two things about the program.
Okay. I would say probably the biggest obstacle that we've had so far has been the complexity of the build. With a 2-story townhouse duplex, and it's got so many different parts and pieces to it that it's not something that even general contractors see all the time. So it really is a daily check-in with a lot of different minds working together to make sure that each step of the way goes as smooth as possible, so that when we get to next week, the foundation that we have in place has prepared us to be able to do what we need to do everywhere along the way. Favorite part of it is I'm learning a lot of that, and watching these guys show up every day and work, our students, and them coming to be here, and they want to be in the middle of it, and they want to work hard at it. And I think it's we have a lot of kids at our high school. We have a lot of kids in our community that want to work hard, and when people come here and they see that happening, it's kind of refreshing for some of the older folks around to say, hey, yeah, there are a lot of good kids and a lot of hard workers out there, and these guys are no exception to that.
Hey LeGrand, I'm here with Dakota Huff, who is a senior at Grande High School, participating in our Tiger Home build. Dakota, what got you interested into being in this class?
Mr. McKinley came up to me and asked if I wanted to join the class just because it was good experience and I wanted to do it. So.
Is it something where you do think you might want to get into home construction or building at some level?
Maybe, yeah, it kind of interests me a little bit.
Yeah. What's your favorite part about this class? What is something that you really enjoy doing?
Being out of the classroom, definitely. Being outside, working with my hands.
Yeah. What's one of the most important things that you've learned?
I think working with others is a big one. That's the biggest thing I've learned is working with classmates and even working with these older guys. You learn stuff from them.
Yeah. And if you were to talk to other students about this program, what do you typically say about the program?
It's something different. I mean, we have a construction class at the high school, but it's nothing like this. I mean, this is real world stuff.
And I'm here with Austin Bell. He's a senior at Grande High School. I've had a great time getting to know him and seeing him grow up. Austin, I'm really glad that you're in this program. What got you interested in being a part of this?
Well, I've always been really interested in hands-on stuff. I've never been too big of a fan of like being in an office or doing just sitting all day. So it was something that could start me off with my career.
Are you thinking about a career in construction?
Not exactly. I've been more thinking of doing welding. I personally enjoy it. You learn a lot more than like, say, if you were just inside the classroom kind of just looking at a couple plans and you're not really actually fully finishing a project. This one you have to really go through the whole project and you're not just getting bits and pieces, so you're actually learning the full construction of the house.
And since we have Miller's Home Construction in DeWalt here, I just felt it was important for us to say some kind things about our partnership with these organizations. We're very thankful for the donations or the cost reductions that we've been able to receive from Miller's as well as DeWalt.
Yeah, we've been really fortunate to have a lot of people in our community support this program, and Miller's Home Center really has stepped up and been our number one supporter for everything that we have going as far as the construction process here. Dusty's been fantastic with working with us. He said, we need to reach out to a couple of different tool companies and see. And DeWalt and Nicole stepped in and really provided an opportunity for us to have what we needed and the kids to have quality tools that are going to last a long time.
How do you guys feel about this project?
I personally just feel blessed to be a part of it. I've worked with Parker, and to have him on this team is just wonderful. It's been a little bit of a learning experience for both of us, but I'm just really excited to see the opportunity to get these kids involved in a trade, to learn how to do things with their hands. Power of the mind is great, but power of the hands is very important too.
Nicole,
Yes.
tell us about your involvement.
All right, so I wanted to make sure the school had the opportunity to have the quality tools that will last them and make sure that they are something that the kids can learn with. So even if they're more advanced tools, they're learning because that's what they're here for. The other thing that's great about this for me, because not only are we supporting the kids, I'm supporting Miller's because I want to support everyone, but this is great feedback for me too as a DeWalt rep. It's always good for me to get people's opinions, concerns, just any kind of feedback in general, and so that way I can provide them maybe better solutions or improve my knowledge on our products, because there's nothing like using it firsthand. So I am very, very grateful for this opportunity. I'm very happy I was able to supply the things you guys need, and I'm looking forward to providing more.
I'm here with Tim Matthews. He's the framer. He's one of the subcontractors working on this project. So Tim, tell me about this project.
I'm really excited because in the trade, we're really hurting for young workers. A lot of the people that I work with are older because of the younger crowd is going into more technical industry. And so I'm really excited to get the kids involved, to learn the trades and get their hands in there and learn how to
How are you working with our kids?
No, it's actually really good. In fact, I have to try to stay a few more steps ahead of them all the time, because you'll get them on a project that you think is going to take a little bit longer, but they pick it up pretty fast.
So what do you think about programs like this in general for school districts to offer?
No, I think it's fantastic to do that, to get them to, especially to see things from start to finish. You know, seeing it from the concrete to the framing, and then we'll be into all the finish work and stuff like that.